Hey guys, I just wanted to come here and film a quick intro. So I just wanted to let you know that this video is going to be really short. I am in the process of moving, and I know for a fact that I won't have any time at all to film for a very long time, and I did not want to keep this part 2 video postponed, so I just did a quick 5-minute video. It is super easy. I promise you, all we did was create straps, then we did the little lace-up design here, and that's all you're gonna do today. So I know it's really rushed, and I promise you I won't put out videos like that anymore, but for the sake of it being well over a month since I posted part 1, I figured I would just get away with it this one time. So materials that you need: you're gonna need your crochet hook the same size that you used last time, some scissors, and a darning needle. That is all you're gonna need today. Like I said, as long as you know how to make a chain, you're making 5 chains, and that's all we're doing. Also, something notable, we're also extending the band that goes under the breast. We're extending that, but you don't have to do that. If you completed the top and you liked how it was before part 2, then leave it just like that. Skip ahead and let's go ahead and get the straps done. So warning, I did lose a lot of footage, but it wasn't important enough to where you don't know how to do it. Super simple, super easy, and I promise this video is going to be a breeze for you. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hashtag Plus Size Crochet on Instagram and Facebook so I can see all of your work. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey guys, I am back with part 2 of the crochet plus size crop top. Okay, so where we left off, we had just finished a row of half double crochets. So what you see me doing is chaining 2, turning my work, and putting 1 double crochet into each stitch. Now I wanted the bottom of my top to be a little longer, so I believe I did about 2 or 3 rows of this. So do as many as you need. So next we're going to chain 1, cut our work, and we're gonna move on to making the actual straps for our top. And I'm just showing you how many rows that I did. I hope you can see. I believe it's about 2 or 3. So chain 1, cut, and let's go ahead and make these straps. Okay, so we just cut our work. You're going to just pull tightly, pull that loop through and pull tightly, and let's go ahead and make these straps. So what you're gonna do is locate the top middle stitch on the little cup that we created. If you just follow the line, if you look at your top, you follow the line, you'll be able to find it. So how I like to connect is I like to start with a slip stitch and connect that way. Of course, you do it however you need to, and you are gonna chain 60. So go ahead and chain 60 and meet me back when you're done. Okay, I am at the end and I have chained 60, so I'm just pulling up a loop, cutting my work, and going ahead and pulling tight to tighten that. So now that you've done this, just go ahead and create the second one. And we're going to move on to a cute little corset design that I love to do on my tops. And it's really easy. You're just going to like zigzag and weave your yarn. So what you do is you're going to create just a chain. So start with your slip knot and chain 70, and 70 is long enough to create this cute design. So go ahead and do that and meet me back when you're done. Okay, you should have 70 chains, and like always, we're gonna bind off. I know that's for knitting, but it's okay. After we go ahead and cut our yarn, I'm just showing you what it should look like. It's just a simple chain. We're gonna create the corset design. I lost footage on how to fully do it, but I do have the first part on how I show you to start it. It is super duper easy. So I zoomed in to show you exactly which stitch I went into. If you look at the bottom where it kind of forms a V where your two cups meet, you'll see 2 stitches. You're gonna put your first string into the second stitch from the bottom, and the easiest way to do the next part is just follow along, insert your hook, and put the second part of the chain string in there, and you're gonna do that all the way up. It's like lacing a corset. That's the best way that I can describe it, so go ahead and do that. Okay, and you should have done that as far up as you wanted. If you want to do the lace design farther, you just create more chains. If you want it shorter, you create less chains. So now let's grab our darning needle and we're going to sew in some ends. This footage is a little wonky. I do apologize. I didn't realize that for some of it I was out of the camera range, but I'm just showing you how I weaved in my ends. This is not the be all do all, if that's the saying. Just do it how you know how to do it. I am not the best at sewing or weaving in ends. But what I can tell you is that I like looped it a couple times, and then I would tie a knot, then I would loop it back down, tie a knot, and then at the end I just cut my yarn, and that's how I weaved in my ends. So just watch this if you don't know how to do that. This part I left in for you guys, even though I really had no idea what I was doing. So just watch this and I hope this helps. Okay, so you guys have just created your 2 straps, and this is what our progress is so far. The top is looking great, and I know yours looks just as great. I do apologize for the delay. So I lost a lot of footage. So what I'm just explaining is that you're going to create a long chain and attach it to that side, and then you're going to create another long chain and attach it to the other side, and that's what you'll tie around your back to keep it up. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.